Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, it's never enough to secure your financial future? Maybe you've been managing your money well, but an economic downturn leaves you wondering how to protect your wealth. If you're one of those people who are feeling uncertain about how to weather the storm, this video is for you. In today's video, we're going to cover 5 essential money rules that will help you stay secure, even during tough economic times. These aren't just generic tips. These are real strategies that will make all the difference in helping you protect your wealth, grow your savings, and stay ahead of the game. Let's dive into these 5 rules. 1. Build and protect your emergency cash fund. When the economy takes a downturn, the last thing you want is to be caught off guard by unexpected expenses. That's where a solid emergency cash fund comes in. Having cash readily available can make a huge difference in your ability to navigate economic slowdowns without going into debt. For many people, this is the first step in creating financial stability. When things like job loss, medical emergencies, or sudden repairs occur, an emergency fund prevents you from having to rely on credit cards or loans to cover the cost. Aiming for 3 to 6 months of living expenses is a good benchmark to start with. But if you're in a single-income household or have unpredictable expenses, 12 months may be more suitable. Keeping this money in a high-yield savings account can earn you interest while keeping it separate from your daily checking account, ensuring you won't be tempted to dip into it for non-emergencies. The beauty of an emergency fund is that it gives you peace of mind, knowing that if something unexpected happens, you got the financial cushion to stay afloat. It reduces stress and frees up your mind to focus on other important financial goals. So, start building your emergency fund now, and don't stop until you have that financial safety net to fall back on. 2. Aggressively reduce high-interest debt. Debt is one of the biggest threats to your financial security, especially when the economy isn't stable. When you're carrying high-interest debt like credit card balances, it can quickly spiral out of control and prevent you from moving forward financially. These debts can drain your income, leaving you with less money to save or invest for your future. The longer you carry them, the more difficult it becomes to break free. In tough economic times, these financial obligations can feel like an anchor, holding you back from achieving your financial goals. That's why reducing high-interest debt should be one of your top priorities. The quicker you tackle this type of debt, the sooner you can regain control of your finances. There are several strategies that can help you reduce debt more efficiently. The avalanche method is one of the most effective. By focusing on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, you minimize the amount of interest you're paying over time. Alternatively, the snowball method works well if you need motivation. Pay off your smallest debt first and use the satisfaction of clearing it to build momentum for tackling larger debts. By eliminating high-interest debt, you free up more of your income to focus on saving and investing. This will help you weather economic storms with less financial stress, as you won't be weighed down by bills that keep growing. Additionally, reducing your debt gives you the financial freedom to take advantage of new opportunities and plan for the future without constantly worrying about how to make ends meet. So, start today. List your debts, prioritize them, and begin chipping away at them. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll be in a better financial position. 3. Create a bare-bones budget. When the economy is struggling, understanding exactly how much you need to survive becomes crucial. A bare-bones budget is a simple yet powerful strategy that allows you to focus only on the essentials, no frills, no extras. This approach strips down your expenses to the bare minimum needed for day-to-day living. During economic slowdowns, this budget is essential because it forces you to prioritize what truly matters. Essentials like housing, food, utilities, and debt payments should be your primary focus. Everything else, such as dining out, entertainment, and non-essential shopping, should be put on hold until things stabilize. The beauty of creating a bare-bones budget is that it brings clarity to your financial situation. By closely examining where your money is going, you can quickly identify areas to cut back. Often, we don't realize how much we're spending on things that aren't necessary. For example, subscriptions that we no longer use, the occasional dinner out, or spontaneous purchases can add up quickly. By reducing these expenses, you free up more money to either save or invest. Lifestyle inflation is another trap to avoid, where your spending increases as your income grows. It's easy to justify extra purchases, But in times of financial uncertainty, focusing on the basics allows you to maintain control over your finances. When you cut out unnecessary luxuries, you create more breathing room in your budget, giving you the flexibility to navigate tough situations without stressing over finances. Building a bare-bones budget isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making smart choices to ensure you're financially stable. This strategy not only helps you survive through tough times, but also strengthens your financial foundation for the future. It gives you the resources and resilience to weather challenges and build long-term wealth. 4. Stay invested and diversify. Don't panic sell. In a market downturn, it's easy to get scared and think that selling your investments will keep you safe from further losses. But panic selling is one of the worst things you can do for your financial future. While it may feel like a smart move at the moment, it locks in your losses and stops you from benefiting when the market eventually recovers. Instead, stay calm and stick to your long-term investment strategy. Over time, the market has consistently bounced back from downturns, and those who stay invested reap the benefits. Dollar-cost averaging is a great strategy for market downturns. This is where you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. This approach ensures that you're buying when prices are low, which can help your portfolio recover when the market goes back up. Diversification is equally important. If your investments are concentrated in a single area, you're leaving yourself vulnerable. But by spreading your investments across different sectors and asset classes, you'll be able to weather economic storms more effectively. Defensive sectors like healthcare, utilities, and consumer staples are historically more resilient during tough times and should be considered as part of your diversified portfolio. Instead of reacting to market fluctuations, stick to your strategy and trust that your patience will pay off in the long run. 5. Secure your income and enhance employability. The most significant risk to your finances during a recession is the loss of income. That's why securing your primary income source is critical. During times of economic uncertainty, your job stability could be at risk. Whether it's layoffs, reduced hours, or other unforeseen changes, it's essential to take proactive steps to ensure your employment is as secure as possible. But beyond just securing your current job, it's smart to constantly work on increasing your earning potential by acquiring new skills or expanding your professional network. Look for opportunities to upskill or reskill in areas that are in high demand. By doing this, you not only enhance your job security, but also increase your value in the job market. This is especially true if you work in industries or positions that might be affected more by a slowdown. Think of it as insurance for your career. Additionally, it's always a good idea to explore other income streams. Starting a side hustle or investing in passive income opportunities can provide a cushion in case your main job is impacted. By diversifying your sources of income, you can create financial resilience and reduce the stress that comes with economic downturns. As we've seen, protecting your finances during an economic slowdown requires a combination of smart planning, strategic decision-making, and resilience. By following these 5 rules, building an emergency fund, reducing high-interest debt, creating a bare-bones budget, staying invested, and securing your income, you'll be better equipped to not only survive but thrive, no matter what the economy throws at you. Financial freedom is within your reach, and the right decisions today will lead to a more secure tomorrow. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable insights on protecting and growing your wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.